Welcome to our channel. Julia Louis-Dreyfus on her Princess Diana-inspired wedding gown and the tiny dolphin she had sewn into the dress. "Dolphins are so joyful," said Julia Louis-Dreyfus. "I still don't know where it is in the dress, which I think is kind of fabulous." Julia Louis-Dreyfus was heavily inspired by Princess Diana's bridal gown. On the latest episode of her Wiser Than Me podcast, which featured guest Vera Wang, the actress, 63, discussed how she admired the iconic bridal gown that Princess Diana wore to her nuptials to King Charles in 1981, and how she incorporated some of the design elements into the dress she wore to marry her husband Brad Hall. "I got married in 1987, and my wedding dress was very Lady Di inspired. I wasn't a big Lady Di person or anything, but her wedding dress kicked ass," explained the Seinfeld star at the start of the episode. Julia Louis-Dreyfus says her 1987 wedding ball gown was inspired by Princess Diana's dress. "It had a room with a view vibe, and I was just so crazy about that movie. Lady Di's dress had these poofy sleeves with 2 layers of lace that came off the cuff," she continued. "And I totally stole that from my dress, which was a sort of study of everything awful in the 80s. Well, I mean, that's not fair. It was fine, but it was so 80s. Noting that one of the great things about clothes is that they identify an era, she added that the dress made her feel like Cinderella at the ball. "And so maybe I'm a tiny bit embarrassed when I look at that dress now. But it was a statement of a particular moment," she said. "The huge sleeves, the sweetheart neckline, the fabric flowered wreath in my hair. I'm pretty sure Brad wore a suit. Anyways, man, it was romantic, and I was getting married. And for that, okay, I admit it. It was perfect." Princess Diana's wedding dress secrets, fake clues, hiccups, and hidden touches by the designers. Princess Diana's dress had a secret 18-karat gold horseshoe trinket studded with white diamonds, which Louis Dreyfus replicated in her own way. "Oh, and you know what I did? I had this tiny little dolphin that was hand-carved out of stone, sort of a charm, like a little talisman," explained Louis Dreyfus. "And I had them sew it into my dress because I thought it was a good symbol of joy. You know, dolphins are so joyful. Isn't that cool? But get this. I told them not to tell me where they sewed it. And I still don't know where it is in the dress, which I think is kind of fabulous," she continued. "It's in there somewhere. Fortune's whisper sewn in with lucky threads of grace." According to Louis Dreyfus, her wedding day was a hell of a production when it came to all the clothing. The bridesmaids' dresses, they were fantastic. They were drop-waisted, and they were heavy linen in a very particular green, a celadon green, she said, noting that they had a kind of a sailor collar. Her going-away dress was a cream color that also featured the same pattern as the bridesmaids' dresses. Never miss a story. Sign up for free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what has to offer, from celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. I kinda got carried away, but that's what fashion is for, to just carry us away. We dress up for our rituals. The clothes we wear convey import, and they're a huge part of what makes an event special," said Louis Dreyfus. Thanks you for watching. Stay connected with us for more videos.